You're gonna get internet famous, bro. Pinball done quick. Okay. たった一人犯人のためにみんなが疑い合いなんて In order to find just one culprit, all of us fighting amongst ourselves, that's just idiotic. だからそうじゃなくて、みんながお互い信じ合うために調査しよう。That's why we must all trust each other in order to investigate.
Huh?
それどう違うんだよ。一緒じゃねえかよ。How is that different? It's not the same. Yeah, 全然違う。いや、全然違うよ。少なくともモノクマのやらせたいこととは違う。It's completely different. At least it's not what Monokuma wants us to do. あいつは僕らの疑い合うのを待っているんだ。この調査もきっとそのためにやらせているんだよ。He's waiting for us to doubt each other. In this investigation, I'm sure this is the reason for this investigation.
でも
だからこそ、あいつのメロンYou mustn't do what he says. 僕たちはお互いのために調査するんじゃなくて、信じ合うために調査する。That's why we mustn't investigate for the purpose of doubting each other. We must trust each other in order for we mustn't doubt each other in order to investigate. We must trust each other in order to investigate. That's just a complicated sound. It's just a complicated way of saying don't fight. Kimiga. Oh. Huh? Why is everyone so quiet? Because you said the right thing. All I did was say what I thought. As expected of a detective, when it gets to investigating time, you become really reliable. Orega. I think he's saying I agree with Sayhara's plan. Or I agree with Sayhara's opinion. Tsuka, orega. And it's even what I was thinking. Danshi wa sugu ni uragiru. Guys are always creatures that betray each other. But right now, I'll believe you guys. Because even horrible guys were at least originally from a woman. Gonta baka dakara. Yaku ni tatteru ka wakaranai kedo, mina no tame ni seippai ganbaru. Gonta is not very smart, but I'll try my best for everyone's needs. Anji mo kami-sama to issho ni ganbaru. Shinu yori ikiteru ka ga shiawase da mon. Me and Angie and God will do their best. Living is better than dying. Living is much more happy than dying, is what she's trying to say. Who nodded na chosa o unshin anki de okonau yori mo utugai kyoroku shiau kata ga gori teki na no wa machigai arimasen. Instead of having a very awkward investigation of doubt, it's better to work together and have an investigation. Otagai kyoroku shiyou. Oops. I don't know that word in the beginning. I think it says funare? Oh. Instead of having an investigation that we're doing for the first time is better to be done while trusting each other instead of doing it while we doubt each other. If everyone wishes for that, I too will work to my best. Okay. Baba to honey mitsukete ageru kara. Baba to leave it to me. I'll find the grandma and the culprit. Nanda yokata. Wow, I'm so glad. Everyone hasn't given up yet. I see. That's it. 起こっちゃったことはもう変わらない。だからこそ今からやれることはやらないと。You can't change what's already happened. That's why we have to do our best. そうしないと天海君の死にも。Otherwise, Amami-kun's death will go without meaning. こうなったらやるしかないよ。私。And if it comes to this, we have to do our best. Yeah, I will not give up. なんでしょう。みんなで揃ってここから出る。私はそれを絶対に諦めない。With everyone, we're leaving. I will never give up for that. では、そろそろ始めましょう。What I miss? Nothing. Everyone's just believing in each other now instead of fighting. We haven't even started the investigation. Well then, let's begin.
そうだよね。
死んだアマメくんの胸を鳴らすのと、私たちが生き残るためにね、in order to find the one who killed Amame, in order for us to to finding Amame-kun's killer, to making Amame-kun's death clear, is what we have to do in order to live. 生きるため、残るため。Amame-kunを殺した犯人。Amame-kun殺した犯人を突き止める。突き止めよう。You sound even more tired, dude. I just woke up, actually. I should probably get some caffeine. Yeah, let's find this. Let's find the one who killed him. Yeah, let's do it. Oh, we have to. Arigato. Thank you, Sayhara-kun. この短い時間でいろんなことを起こる。So many things happen in such a short time. 状況の理解も全然追いつけないけど、状況の理解も全然 I can't even understand what's going on in this situation. Sweet chicken. But I have to do this. In order to protect everyone, we have to keep fighting. Go away. Go away. Huh, it's a bit of a different rhythm than I was expecting. But it's fine. If you guys finally have some motivation. You're here again? You just keep popping up. So, じゃけんしないでよ。お前らに素敵な贈り物を持ってきてやるだから Don't be so mean. じゃけん Yeah, don't be so hard-heartedness. お前らに素敵なdreamy a gift. I came here to give you guys a dreamy gift. Beautiful gift. 見事に悪い予感しません。見事に。Amazingly, I can only think of bad predictions. Monokuma file, yes. Jajan, namae o kaku to hito ga. This is a note where if you write a person's name, they'll die. Masaka. Masaka. Yeah. Machigata. Monokuma file. I'm sorry, I messed up. This is Monokuma file. Zetteru. Are you doing this on purpose? It's a good tea. Monokuma file to wa shitai ni kansuru jouhou. Monokuma file includes detailed information about the corpse, and it's a very well-made report, if I say so. ただし、黒につながるような情報を書いていないよ。学級裁判が盛り上がらなちゃからね。But there's no information leading to the culprit, because in order to make the class trial more fun. Well, it'll be good for you guys who don't even, investigation newbies. I don't know about that though. That's what he said. The hell with Monokuma File. We shouldn't believe anything he gives us. けど目は通じておいた方がいいんじゃないかしら。信じるか信じないとは別として。Well, might as well have a look through it. It's, I don't know how believable it is though. 主は言いました。フはモノクマファイルから目をそらしてはならないと。Shu has said, I don't know who Shu is. I think that's a way to refer to, another way to say you, or is that Shu? Is that a certain person, master? Is that Shu has said, or is that a way to say to refer to God? Monokuma faru kara me o sorashite wa naranai. Shu has said that you must not divert your eyes from the Monokuma file. Why don't we give it a look? でも、死体に関する情報をまとめたレポートで But it's a report compiled of information of the corpse. Wonder what's written inside. Rantaro. There's his bio. I like how there's an English translation and Japanese writing on here. A victim, except that I think they just put it through Google Translate, so it sounds really funny. I'll read that one. The ability of the Super High School Order wasn't spent. A corpse discovery site, the library, which is the first floor. This is better than my translation. Of the schoolhouse underground. The laboratory, which is that first floor of the schoolhouse underground. The dead frame of around 940. The course of death is by on injury of back of the head. Instant death by a collapsed bone fracture of a skull. There aren't other injuries such as this. It's better than my translation. No, they just put it to Google Translate. I love it. I'm pretty sure you guys understand. I don't have to translate what Cat is going to say. 9:10 is the death time, actually. I said 9:40. Shiin wa cause of death back of head is cause of death caused by back of the head injury. Back of the head injury is the cause of death. Zotokosu. Death is caused by bone fracture. There are no other injuries such as this. I think it meant there are no other injuries. Actually, I don't know if it said if it said that in that way. That's actually kind of important. Kore toita kaigizu wa nai. Okay, so we need to know what kore toita means. Kore toita. There are no other injuries of any note on the body. I wonder what that means. It's kind of like a Mukuro thing, because there's no other, because there are no other injuries of note, that it means something special. Of course, it's kind of obvious, but it's not written whether or not he was the leader. でも殺し合いが続くってのはことはやっぱり違うってことの。I guess is this different than if the killing game? Well, or would that mean that the continuation of the killing game is different? Is it, or is this different than the continuation of the killing game? Or oh no, they're talking about if he was the leader, that it would have no impact on the continuation of the killing game. Mamikun wa shiboshu janai tte koto nano? Or is it that he wasn't the leader? They're focusing way too much on this leader thing. Even though it's just trying to find the mastermind. Well, I guess they have no other choice. Well then, who was the leader? なんか今更なのか分かってるんだけどさ、これを見たら実感が薄いっていく。I know it's of this time. I know it's a bit late to say, but reading this makes me realize what's actually going on. I'm just a normal guy. I'm just a normal dead high school student. Nothing suspicious about me. Honestly, Amami-kun wa kurosarechata nda ne? Looks like Amami-kun was really killed, wasn't he? Yeah, he just hit his back of his head by himself just to make it look like someone killed him. Good ST. He was the leader. Oh, it was the leader. He was killed by the leader. The leader? But what are you guys talking about? Akamatsu-san, その話私たちに Can you Akamatsu, can you please give us more details on what you're talking about? On what the fuck he was saying? Yeah, I guess so. No, of course. So you should talk about this sooner. Love his tea. そこから私と犀原君は改めてみんなに説明した。And then Sayahara explained to everyone. Thank God for them not writing all that. 私たちの中にthe possibility of the leader, the mastermind, being within one of us. それを見つけ出すために図書館に罠を仕掛けたこと。And in order to find that, we set up a trap in the library here. そしてその罠に誰か引っかかってそれをかけに。And we found that their trap was sprung by someone, and we came here right after that. Amami-kun no shitai o hakken shita koto. And that we found Amami-kun's dead body, and you're omitting some things, like finding the moving shelf being moved. そうだったのね、Akamatsu-sanとSayahara-kunはそんな計画。Oh, I see. So you guys were planning that sort of. You guys were amidst that sort of plan, or you were setting up that sort of plan. Keikaku o tate, to stand up a plan. you were standing up, that sort of plan, weren't you? Some Google Translate. Okay, 俺様が改造してきたカメラはそのクソみたいなこと。So you were doing that sort of bullshit with the cameras I gave you. What do you mean that sort of bullshit?
でもよ。
けどよ、そんな大事なことをなんで俺らに Why did you keep such an important thing hidden from us? 俺らの中に Because if they knew 俺らの中に首謀者がいる争いが始まるのは目に見えているじゃねえか俺らの中 Because if they found out because they knew that the leader was in one of us and that we would start fighting amongst each other あんたらはそいつを You were scared of him, right? You were scared of that possibility, right? Yeah, exactly.
でもさ、
そのカメラがあるなら Well then, if we have that camera, then that solves everything. How boring.
待ってください。
That shit's so not... That shit's so not fire, bro. つまらないとかじゃないんですよ。すぐにそのか Don't talk... This isn't something you should be bored about, or, this isn't, like, you shouldn't care if it's boring or not. It's not that kind of situation. It's fine, let's investigate, or let's look inside that camera. The culprit should be taking a picture of it in there, right? This just solves the case. Well then, just wait a bit. I'll go get the cameras. Should have done that in the first place. God dang, making me read. Making me translate. Sayahara-kun wa, te hayaku. He hurriedly gets the cameras and brings them to everyone. It's been a day since the game was released and no one's beat it yet. Well, it's not an action game. Action games have like so little story. This is only story. In normal video games, all you're doing is playing the video game, not reading. That's how things get beat so fast. This is the VN. It's different than a video game. You gotta read and shit. Some people are skipping it, I think, but it's like, why would you want to do that? I mean, if you're a fan of Danganronpa, what's the point? What's the point of just hurrying to the ending? I mean, I could skip a whole bunch of things. I have been kind of... If you were only focusing on the story, I think... It's like, I've been focusing on the characters a lot. I think I should probably skip that though, and then do it after the game's done. And no one can record after Chapter 2. Spike True Self won't allow it. I don't know if they cut off streams or not. Brought them. And I have been translating kind of slowly, to be honest. Shaking my head. Akamatsu-san was... This is the camera that Akamatsu-san set up. It was set up so good that it took a... It was set up on... It was like taped so good that it took a while to take off. Because if you could take it off really easily... Because it shouldn't be taken off really easily, because it's the one aiming at the moving shelf. Well, do streams get cut off if they stream after that? like suspect himself like looking at Twitch and like cutting off streams. Hora, kono 3台のカメラだよ. It's the third. These are the 3 cameras. 私はあとはこのカメラは fine. We have to set up the camera film. We have to process the camera film in the warehouse.
私がやるわ.
I'll do that. You can even do that. Wow, it's expected of the Super High School level maid. I heard what you guys are saying. If that's the case, leave it to me. Huh? I will do the processing. You guys investigate. Focus on the investigation. Right now, you're on the threshold of an amazing adventure. Showtime. Why are you doing the processing? だって貴様らに全員お仕置き. Because if everyone were to die in the... If everyone were to get executed, that would be too grotesque. That's taking... You don't need to take care of this. We can take care of ourselves. While arguing, she goes through my... She just walks past me and takes the cameras from Saihara-kun. Huh? Don't think low of me just because I'm a woman. Hey, give those back! Don't worry and leave it to me. Get out of here, female Winnie the Pooh. Some deviant art, Winnie the Pooh art. This is my original OC Winnie the Pooh. Please do not steal. I'll make sure you guys follow. I'll make sure to follow all the rules and make sure it goes well. Well then, when it goes well, I'll let you guys know. It's like they write them so annoying. I just want to punch them. I want to get like one of those stuffed. I want to find a stuffed Monokuma doll just so I can put it on a punching bag. I'll get it such a good workout. I'll always want to punch that thing. Wait, give us those cameras back. And my voice just was too devoid of... Wait, I couldn't bring out a voice in order to stop her. Yopi tomeru koe omo. But my voice yelling at her was even a bit empty. I think what is she saying? Is what she's saying. Monofani wa kaze no yoni. Monofani left like the wind. Ah, she left. Ah, such important clues. Oh, they're doing this on purpose. They're just like dragging on the suspense of knowing what's in the cameras. Like, Jesus. They're doing this on purpose. Ah, I'm sorry, I let my guard down. It's fine. Gensho shite kaeshite kureru to. She said she would give... I'm sure it's fine. She said she'll give us the films.
そうですね。
ルールを守ると言ってましたし。She said she'll follow the rules. You can't just destroy evidence.
まったく。
そいつを信じるしかねえみたいな。We don't have any other choice but to believe her.
神様が見守ってくれてるから。
Believing is very important. God said, Only those who believe will be saved. Oh man, it's God Freak. God Freak, please. Akamatsu-san, shinpai na no wa wakaru kedo. I know you're worried, Akamatsu, but all we can do is believe. All we can do is have faith in her. Sono shinpai dake. I'm not worried about just that. They're just stretching out when we'll find out what's in the cameras. Right now we have to look around for tiny clues. Really tiny clues. We have to do this. Can we get to investigating? Can we get to investigating, please? Akamatsu, I have an idea to throw out. Yokattara. If you'd like, wanna do the investigation together? Only if you want. I don't. You freaking beta. Not like I'd be able to say it any better. That's why I like him so much. Boku wa mada. I only know how to do this by witnessing. I only know how to do this because of through watching. I only know how to do this through watching. As a detective, I think you'll prove to be more reliable. Yeah. But I want to be reliable for you. Of course. If you're with me, you're as much as 100 people. Thanks. It's whatever works. Let's get started. That's what I've been saying. Everyone's been saying, let's do this, and what I do. Chanto shinken yatte yo. And do this seriously, alright? All our lives are depending on this. Well, you're sure excited about saying that. その前に一つ提案なんだけど、調査の時はできるだけ単独行動は栄えない is what it's basically saying is, I'm just gonna throw out the suggestion, but during investigation, everyone should restrain from doing what's the word? Individual tasks, individual actions, solitary actions. Why? Because if we let one person off by themselves, they'll just destroy evidence. We always have this conversation every time we start Danganronpa. Every time. So ka, hannin wa kono naka ni iru nda ne? Because the culprit's within us, right? Kukuku. Shoko sho inbetsu sarenai yoni. In order for them not to destroy evidence. Joji no takai kinchou ni mihari atte okute wake da ne? In order for evidence to not be destroyed, toji no otagai. Okay, that word I don't know. Toji no otagai. Oh, Joji. Uji? So, usual and trust. So, in order for evidence not to be destroyed, you're saying we should keep a watch out on all of we should all keep a watch on each other. I didn't mean to suggest that I didn't mean it for it to sound like I'm suggesting we don't trust each other. I don't want to, but... Yeah, 合理。 It's a very logical statement, Tojo. You should be more confident about it.
そうだな。
I don't think it's a plan I should be confident about, but I'll just go through with it. ここで犯人を突き止めなかったら、俺らはまとめて殺されちまうんだからな。Because if we don't find the culprit, then we'll all just get killed. やるしかないんだよね。We have to do this. でもここで首謀者の正体を開けばきっとみんなは外に出られるはずだし。Because if we find the leader here, everyone will be able to leave. We have to do this. Investigate time. I'm thinking there'd be evidence if I do this. I don't know if this is useful for investigation. Like, maybe they hide things? Or is it just for motor points? I don't think there will be any errors. I mean, if there's no evidence hidden behind one of these. The vent is opened, just like I left it. Who the hell is this thing? I was the one who did it. That vent that's connected to the classroom is what we've been using. Why didn't you guys just look in there when the buzzer sounded? You guys were all like having some OTP shit, and then like you completely forgot to look inside there. It's all Akuma's fault, actually. She never actually looked in there. Like, when she could have been looking in through the vent, which it was used for us to look through, is like, she was just brooming. It's like, oh, I'm so nervous, I'm just bringing a broom. I don't want to focus on the investigation. I don't want to do my job. I'm too nervous to do my job. さすがにここから犯人が出入りしたとは考えられないんじゃないかな。But you would think that the culprit would go through here. The handing. Ah, yeah, right. 図書館の通気路 was added. Oh, the library vent was added to your monopad. Hoshiryo. Huh? So? The ultimate detective should already have his sights on the culprit by now, shouldn't he? Huh?
頼むよ。
貸してくれ。あんたは誰が犯人だと思う。もちろん今のところで構わねえけど。I want to hear it. Who do you think did it? Even if it's just what you think right now. Oh, I want to know too. Yeah, no, I'm sorry. I don't have anything to say right now. I can't say right now. けどよ、少しくらい怪しんでいるやつはいるだろ？いや、いるはずだぜ。But there should be at least one guy who's suspicious, right? There should be, right? Huh?
やれやれだな。
けどあんたはそれをそれて犯人の疑うことはそれてる。But you're afraid of that. You're afraid that we'll all fight each other. You're afraid that we'll not trust each other anymore. 俺の目にはそんな風に、but that's the way I see it at least.
けどよ。
だが状況は状況なんだ。もっと他人を疑った方がいいんじゃないかな。いいんじゃねえのか。But situations are situations. You should not trust other people as easily as you do. それとついでに忠告させてくれ。 But also, let me warn you. 世の中にはいったものの価値でできている。真実なんて簡単にねじ曲がられちまうんだ。But in this world, it's whoever says it wins. The truth isn't as simple as screwing in as screwing in a screw. That's kind of a bit run on or something. Yeah, basically what it said. ねじ曲がった真実を戻すため。By screwing in a screw won't bring out the truth. ねじ曲げるよりも there's something more important than just screwing in a screw. Oh wait, there's a more important power. ねじ曲げるよりも大きな力 there's a bigger power than just screwing in a screw. What do you mean?
気をつけな。
裏取りをしていない将軍。裏取り。Shogun. Oh, Shogun, not Shogun. Uratori. Huh. What does that mean? Uratori o shite inai shogun no chikara wa ne tte koto. You don't have the power that it. You don't have the power to know what people are saying is true. I think is what he's saying. Uratori o shite inai shogun. Shogun is I think that means alibi. Shite inai, and that they're not uratoriing. You don't have. Okay. Shogun. Testimony. Oh, testimony. Okay. Evidence. You don't have evidence that's not uratoriing. Evidence that's not uratori. Uratori to wa 道徳した情報を別の方法で確かなものだと確認する作業のこと。Another way to find if information is true. So basically, something that's not true. So basically, it's uratori o shite inai. Kind of hard to understand. Well, you don't have the power to. You don't have the power to know that everyone's saying the truth. Well, take care. That's just a really complicated way of saying don't believe their lies. There's a lot of books on the shelves. None of these, they're all piled up. Looks like there's nothing odd about the camera that I set up. And all the books are the same as you left them. In order for someone to not go up through there. To make sure that no one was messing around up there. To make sure that no one could go through there. I set the books up to make sure that no one could go up on the shelf. In order so they couldn't reach the vent, I'm guessing? Yeah, just like that. So それにしても紹介言霊 truth bullets. それにしても、初回特 even though there is the first prize, the first prize of leaving, the first prize of being able to leave, even though there's the first prize of being able to leave, the culprit still didn't take it. Oh wait, I wonder why. Even though the first prize of being able to skip the class trial was available, the culprit didn't take it. Huh? だって犯人は自分が生き残るために殺したはずだよ。それなのに何乗りないなんて変だわ。The only thing I could think of about that what she's saying is that the one who did it was the culprit. I mean, it was the leader of this whole game. The leader wouldn't want them all to die in just one blow, one trial before anything happens. That's what I'm trying to say. Like the one who stood all these games up wants it to go on as long as possible, so they didn't take the first prize because it wasn't in their best interest. It's almost like the mastermind set all this up like some sort of way that he wanted them to kill the mastermind. It's almost like the mastermind wanted to be killed, is what I'm trying to say. Like, it's kind of complicated. Yeah, you're right. I wonder.
そうだな。
いくつかの性は考えられるけど、I'm thinking of a lot of possibilities, but I think the worst one would possibly be 犯人の目的が You really didn't miss anything. Like or literally like a little while after Rantaro died. Like, I've been doing this really slowly. I just woke up too. I'm still hazy. That's why I'm going so slow. 犯人が目的が生き残ることじゃなくて、ここの善人を全滅させること。The culprits. Oh wait, actually, what I'm trying to say is that the mastermind was probably the one that killed him. That's why he doesn't want them. That's why he didn't raise his hand. Pretty much right after we left off. Like, they've just been talking about, like, oh, we should investigate while believing in each other. And they've been talking a lot about that. The culprit's goal is most likely wasn't to live. It was the Hanin's mokteki wasn't to ここに全員殲滅させること. That means that the culprit who did it didn't do it to live. It was to make sure that everyone died. To make sure everyone died. Zenmetsu. Zenmetsu. Everyone died? Basically means everyone. Total annihilation. It's so hard to translate. To kill us all?
そうね。
それなら自分だけが助かる道を捨てて They threw away the path that would save them and went all the way up to the class trial. I guess because they didn't want their name to be known. So he was hoping that in the class trial that everyone would choose the wrong person. So he wouldn't get his identity known, right? それなら自分だけ. And he went all the way up to the trial.
えっと
Don't you think he's going a bit too far then? They're going a bit too far? Wait, don't you think you're jumping up, jumping ahead?
そうよね
Tada, haninga. Shubosha datasha. Well, if the culprit was the leader, it's the only the possibility of the culprit, the leader being the culprit. They're focusing way too much on the leader. We should just look for evidence instead of talking about it.
だったら
It's like everyone just talking about it, they never do things. Tashkani, shubosha nara. Like they're just talking about like what they think, but they never like let the evidence make them do the thinking. Like before they even find any evidence, they're like, oh, what if this happens? It's like, who cares? Let's look for evidence. Tashkani, shubosha nara. And it's only the possibility of them it's only the possibility of thinking that the leader doesn't want us all to die then. 私たちを全滅させよう考えるかもしれないけど Well, the leader might be thinking to kill us all, is what it should have been translated to, but I was just skimming over it. だとしたら、この戦いは負けられないわね。Well then we can't lose to this. Even if we're not used to it, we have to do our best. This screenshot was actually in one of the magazines before release, and everyone noticed that red blood. Atarimae da kedo sa, Amami-kun no shita mo shirabeta. I think it's obvious, but we should probably search around his body, around Taro's body. So da ne, hani no te. There might be clues leading to the culprit. でも辛かったら無理しなくていいんだよ. But if it's too much for you, don't overdo it. It's alright. I'll do it. I decide. I motivate myself to search around. I motivate myself and I walk to the body of Amami-kun. Amami-kun, mae ni mita toki. He was, even though the last time I saw him, Amami-kun, the last time I saw you, you were pin-pin. You were so pin-pin. Pin-pin. You were so lively. Amami-kun wa doushite? Why Amami-kun? Why did he die here? What do you mean, why did you die here? Why did he die here?
ほら
Amami-kun wa... If he was the one that opened the shelf, 彼は本だ. After someone moved the shelf, he came all the way here? Why here? Instead of right next to the shelf that moves. Kakushi tobira tomo. Kakushi tobira tomo hanareta. Konna ichi ni. Right, so far away from the door that moves. Why here? Sona Toki o suru ryu wa? What was he doing at that time here? You know, what I think is what happened, these are only my thoughts, but it's like, what if someone, the actual leader of this whole thing that wanted to go through the door, invited Amami in there, And he was like, hey, check out this door. They were all talking or whatnot, and then they noticed the camera, the place where our mommy's dead, and the culprit's all like, hey, check out that camera. Go check out that camera. And then he goes over there. He's all investigating it. The culprit like takes that metal ball and then just throws it at him. It doesn't look like the body was moved from anywhere else. That's what's so mysterious about it. He wrecks him with the iron ball.
大丈夫？
daijoubu? Are you daijoubu? Your face is a bit blue. Muri mo nai yo ne. It's not impossible. I mean, you can do this, right? It's just, it's not like you have to. It's not like you have to investigate around a dead body. いきなり失態を調べないといけない。しかもさっきまで一緒にいた人。Yeah, he was with us before anyways, so that might make it even harder to investigate around. I'm alright. Date. I have to gambaru. I have to do my best. Shinjatta Amami-san kun no tame ni mo. For the sake of Amami. Shinjatta Amami-kun no tame ni. We have to find out who did it. It's for the sake of Damami and for the sake of finding out who did it. And in order to save everyone. In order to stop the one mastermind who made us go through this.
あのさ、
僕もできるだけ協力するよ。調査は僕がする。I'll help you too in your investigation. I'll support you. Because I'm kind of a detective, you know. It's not a big deal. I'm just kind of a detective.
もう。
It's not just kind of, right? Yeah. Yeah. I'm supposed to investigate, but I wonder what I should do.
任せて。
Don't worry, leave it to me. Sahara says that Isetsu no mayoi naku. Without any bit of hesitation, he looks around the body. There's signs of blood. There's blood coming out from the back of his head. I mean, the back of his head, yeah. It's a very deep wound. Kitto. It must have been a very blunt force. It must have been done by a very blunt object. Gaikisu wa hokan ni nai shi. There don't seem to be any other wounds, just like the Mokumu file said. This has to be a wound of instant death. Ja, Monokumu file. Then we can believe in Monokumu file? For now. Suruto Sahara-kun. Kondo wa and right now, and doing that, he takes out something from his pocket. What are you doing? Oh wait, he's taking out something from Amama's pocket. Mochimono no kakunin daigo. I'm investigating his possessions. If he has anything that might lead to a clue. if you don't, we have to do this very thoroughly. Akamatsu, and I said I would support you. What the? He's saying it's so cool. So, he's saying it's so cool, like... Oh no. I'm getting a bit excited. Amami-kun ga motteru wa... He had his own personal key and the monopad. It's no doubt about it, it's his. It's the same as what we have. Card key toka wa nakata. He didn't have a card key? I thought he would, but he doesn't. Ja, hontou ni. Well then, I guess he really wasn't the leader. Let's stop worrying about the leader and only look at evidence, please. God dang. Man, these people. Oh. But if he was the leader... Oh man. I hated so much how much they're focusing on who the mastermind is. It's like focused on the evidence. And then focus on what it tells you. He wouldn't have any meaning to be here if he didn't have the card key, if he was the leader. だとすると、現時点ではその可能性が高そうだね。Well then, in that case, if that were the case, then he would be likely to be the mastermind then. Shubosha is what they've been saying the whole time. If you look up Shubosha, Shubo, B-O-U, Bosha, ringleader, mastermind, leader of a plot. I guess I should just, I think I should just be saying mastermind. I should have looked that up before. Shubosha. The one who brings all things together. The one who like brought everything together. Shubo. So Shu is neck. Bo is conspire. Shu is more like the core. Shubosha. だとすると、現時点ではその可能性だったらどうして天海君はどこにいたの Well then, why was Mama-kun here then, if the mastermind's not here? Why this place? You found a key and monopad. It's an iron ball with blood attached. Is this lump Katamaru? Is this Katamaru? Yeah, they were inside the first warehouse. The first floor warehouse. Machigai nai to omou. I'm sure of it. Kekkon ga betto tsuiteru. Betto. It's definitely has blood on it. それがクッキーなんだよね. That's the killing weapon, right? There are no other killing weapons. There are no other instruments that would be considered that.
そうだね。
けどこんなに重そうな固まるを But why would they use such a 重そうな固まる? Why would they use such a heavy looking katamaru? It must take a lot of power. A lot of power. A lot of arm power, arm strength. I don't think you guys want joke subs, do you? Akamatsu-san, 大丈夫? 死体に関しては一通り調べ終わったから。Akamatsu, are you okay? We're pretty much done investigating the body. We can go away now. I'm sorry. Get your act together. Come on. But I still don't understand. Why was he here? It doesn't even seem like he's the mastermind. Then, what is the reason for him being here? What if someone knew he was the mastermind and then killed him? That'd be so crazy. Well then, what's the reason he came here then? Well then, could it be what you said? Could it be related to what you said and what Amame said? Maybe he knew that the shelf moved, and he came here. Maybe he knew the plan. Maybe he was taking his own plan. このゲームにおける本当の処理は殺し合い他のみんなで出し抜くことじゃなくて The true way to win this game is not to have 殺し合いで他のみんなを出し抜くことじゃなくて To win this game is not to have a killing game and leave with everyone. And have a killing game, or kill each other and leave with everyone. Koroshiai is kind of weird. It's sort of translates to killing game, and in the way Danganronpa uses it, but it also Koroshi means kill, and then I means like mutually, like kill each other. Like have or try to kill each other. It doesn't really mean like you both die at the same time. It means that you're both trying to kill one another. So it's not to do that and leave with everyone else. That's what he's saying at least. I will end this game. I wonder how Spike Chunsoft's going to translate the way Rantaro uses Su. Like, the way he said, like, I will end this game, he didn't say it very seriously. Like, him adding Su at the end, like, makes it sound very casual. Like, hey, yo, I'm gonna end this game, bro. このゲームをすること。I will end this game. To end this game.
もしかして
Well, maybe he was trying to. Maybe he knew about the moving shelf as well. Huh? That's what I've been saying. 彼は僕たちと同じようにここに守護者が来ると考えて。彼は僕たちと同じようにここに守護者が来ると考えて。Well, maybe he, just like us, was trying to knew the mastermind would be here, and tried to have a ketchaku. Translator note, Ketchaku means, and try to reach a conclusion. Ketchaku means conclusion. He was trying to do the same thing as us? If he would have told us, if he would have told us, it would have been much better. We could have worked together. I come under the pressure of my regret. Kuyashisa. Let me find a better way to translate kuyashisa. Kuyashi. Bitterness, chargin, bitterness, frustration, vexation, mortification, regret. Come under the pressure of my kuyashisa. Amawazu. And I unknowingly fall. Wait, did she really fall? Shagami konde shimatta. Shagami konde means to crouch. I squatted. I'm sure he didn't say because he thought he was being cautious of us as well. Of all of us. Boku wa Akamatsu-san ga ita kedo, Amami-kun ni wa you said that Amami said that he didn't have anyone to trust. Boku wa Akaeda-san ga ita kedo, boku ni wa Akamada-san ga ita kedo. Oh, I had Akamatsu-san, but he didn't have anyone to trust. Sore ga boku to. That was what was different between me and Amame. That could have been what was different about me and Amame. Oh my god, he won! He won the Kaede Bowl. Everyone was thinking that before release that Kaede would be with Rantaro for the whole game, and everyone was like, Shuichi's just gonna be thrown away, ignored. But it's the complete opposite of what happened. So inagara Saihara-kun wa watashi soto. And he held, while saying that, Saihara held out his hand, stretched out his hand. I took that hand, and he pulled me.
Hora.
Dang, he won. Akamatsu-san, let's go. We can't stand around here. Don't give up, Akamatsu. You have to save everyone. Saihara. I can't just give up here. You've become, thanks Saihara, you've become more reliable. Huh? Saihara. It's just as Saihara said. I never give up until the end. Amami Fag's blown the fuck out. In order for everyone to leave here, I can't. In order to leave here, I can't hesitate. I have to continue the investigation in order to find the mastermind. Why is it so hard to talk? I'm stuttering. Ore-sama ga kusso isogashi. Don't talk to me, you burnable pig. So, kanen means like burnable trash in Japan. It's like there's, like, they have two different words of having trash. One for burnable, like paper and stuff. So, karen is like probably a shortening of that. And musu is like, ore-sama ga kusso isogashi. I'm kind of busy, you burnable, and busu is like ugly. Very mean way to say ugly. Ugly trash. Ugly piece of trash. I think I should say. Ugly piece of trash. What is that? I'm so fucking busy right now. So damn busy. She doesn't even want to bet an eye at us. She had a controller with her. Huh? What's that controller for? Dogon. It's a Dogon. Dogon. I don't know what that is. Huh? What's Dogon? 僕から口を挟むようだけど、drone. Oh, drone. Drone. This is just coming from me, but are you trying to say drone? Dogon. How did she get Dogon? Wait, is she saying, look, isn't Dogon that thing? The thing Wizard uses to henshin, to transform? References. Even though she said that, I still don't understand. Is what Akwansa said. Then with that controller. Oh, you finally noticed? Chinkasu. Chinkasu. I think I'm not really sure what kasu means. I know it's an insult. I'm gonna look that up right now. What is kasu? Dregs, sediment, lees, leftovers, worthless item. Think of little earlier. Dregs. And chin is like trash. Oh, I mean, chin is dick. So trash dick, limp dick. I'm actually looking forward to how they're going to translate her. I'm really looking forward to how they're going to translate a lot of people. I wonder if we ever find out what his talent is, or if they just keep it secret the whole game in order to throw a middle finger to the fans. Sonafuni takawarai shinagara, while saying that while laughing in a high voice, she points.
見たか、あれが天才美人発明家入間美優様が作り出した。
What's she saying? Mitaka. You see this? This is something that the famous maker, the famous beauty genius Iruma made. Domon. She keeps saying drone the wrong way. She's trying to say doron, but she keeps replacing moan with something. It's drone. Domon is that the thing in Shining or God is no, the thing that they ride in Shining or God, King of Hearts.
わかりづらいって。
I'm saying it's hard to understand. References.
けどあんなものいつの間に。
When did you get When did you get
おめ
that?
えらに頼まれてカメラを作った後、暇だったからラジコンを改造して作ったんだ。
When you guys told me to do that camera thing, I had a little bit of time, so I edited that the radio controlled helicopter and changed it.
もちろんカメラ搭載で撮影もバッチリだぜ。
She made a UAV. It's the one from MGS. And she even put a camera on it.
そうさっつったら見取り図だろ。写真で正確な見取り図を作ろうと思ってな。
In investigating, it's hard. You need to look at a lot of places. I thought with this that Mitori, we would make it easier to look everywhere.
俺様が足を使った操作なんてしてたまっかよ。
足を作った調査なんてしてたまった。I think she's saying that it'll make going through this investigation a breeze. 正確な見取り図 with the camera, she's going to make, I think, mitorizu. I have to find out what that means. She's going to make it easier for us to look. I think she's going to make a panorama. Mitorizu. Rough sketch. We're going to make seikaku na. So seikaku means like, let's see what seikaku. Shokaku? An accurate rough sketch. Seikaku means accurate, and then rough sketch is like. Sore ni sugoi ne. Sore wa sugoi ne. Machigai naku chousa no yaku ni. No, that's amazing. It's definitely going to come in useful in the investigation. 唯一の問題は俺様がドローンの操作になるなんて。The only problem is I'm not used to controlling a drone. It's going to take a lot of time to take a picture.
もう
That's not. Oh wait, so she said it with a lot of confidence. That's not something you should say with a lot of confidence. 早くしないと. If you don't do it fast, the investigation is gonna be over.
メス豚。
うっせえぞ、仕方ねえだろう。このまま。Shut up! I can't do anything about it. You fucking flat raisin titty.
ああもう。
You need to shut up as well. It's better than having huge titties like you. Wrecked.
なんなの。
Huh? Big titties. Oh wait, cow tits. She said cow tits. Huh? Cow tits?
っていうか。
イルマさんって意外に打たれ弱い。Is she the type to get really scared of? Is bad at insults? Yeah, she's very bad at insults. Yes, she did. Gyu and then ushi. So tit and cow in Japanese. Gyu new. Oh wait, let me just look this up. How do you pronounce that? Chichi-ushi. Nyugu. Chichi-ushi. 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 Count it. Remember that. It'll come useful. You'll need it. Darega ten Amame-kun o koroshita no ka wa shiranai kedo, kona koto ni natta no wa Monokuma sei yo. I don't know who killed him, who killed Amame, but if it's come to this, it's all Monokuma's fault. あいつが私たちを襲い詰めたせいで because he pushed us so far, it's come to this. あいつが言った時 it's just as the motives that he put out. And just like that weird music that he played. That horrible, disgusting music was put on so loud. It was made to put us into a killing mood, into a mood. It was made to want us to kill us all. Oh, whoops. That was the worst, wasn't it? It just got to your head. It's almost like it got to your head. Whoop. I think it was someone who was pushed. I think whoever killed them was someone who was pushed to their limits and killed Amame. It's all Monokuma's fault. Shibosha. If we don't stop the mastermind, this will happen again. I'm definitely gonna stop him. What? Karoshiai Hoshin BGM. The BGM that wanted to cause mutual killing. The background music. I never thought background music would become evidence. Wow. They just keep destroying my expectations. Hanashi kakete n ja ne zo. Haiku busu. I gotta find out what this means. Her insults are just too much. I hate you so much, but the insult game ridiculous. I gotta look this up. She's got some fancy word insults that I don't even know. She's got her insult game on. She's got her insult game down. Her insult game's on point. Disposable abandonment is Haiki. Haiki busu. Disposable. Scrap. Ugly. Ugly disposable. You ugly disposable. It's kind of hard to translate. Disposable and ugly. Don't interrupt my investigation. Yeah, I never thought anime would become evidence either. It's like the anime did it. Mata ichi ga break ga bureta janeka. Kamen Buddha owner. I lost my position again, you fucking Kamen Buddha. What's that? Kamen Buddha. Kamen Buddha owner. Kaomen Buddha. Oh, it's like, so Buddha is like shaky face in a camera, and Gaomen is face. You faded face? I don't know. These insults don't translate well. I'm pretty sure when they translate it, it's like they're gonna change the meaning a whole, like, definitely change the meaning of them. Mi torizu wo chosai. You're not even being very helpful with your rough sketch. With this, at this pace, the class trial will be over soon. I'll just wait without any hopes, without expecting too much. What else? Dang, I don't know. Oh, the cameras. We haven't checked them. Wait, they took them all. This is the shelf that moves. You guys put a... Why did you guys put a sensor up there? This on top of... We put this on top of this shelf. It should still be on top of this shelf. Let me make sure. He moves the ladder there and it climbs up it and looks... Yep, it's still here. I'll take it off. Tori hasu wa ii ga yo. Are you sure you want to take it off? Wouldn't the buzzer sound if you move? Wouldn't the buzzer sound if you do that? Ah, it's alright. I have the receiver. Oh wait, I turned off the receiver. Huh? There's... You can turn it on or off? I had it on during our stakeout at the library, but I turned it off when we got here. Because I didn't want it to sound while the mastermind was here. Ah, I see. That makes sense. The receiver that Saihara ga motteta. The receiver that Saihara had. Now what? Nothing in there. There's nothing odd about that. Should I just talk to... Wait, 2 doors. Hey, this door is... Konotobira te hiki... This is a door that you can pull, right? Oh wait, you can slide it. Oh yeah, I knew. Did Amame come through this door? Or did Amame come through this door, or did the mastermind? I can't say until the Monokumas give me back those pictures. Yeah, you're right. All we have to do is wait. I'll talk to her again. Chika ni kari keru. The stairs that go down here. This Chika ni stari tekuru This is the door that's right in front of the stairs to go down here, to go to the basement. 私たちがマメクの死体を見つけた時に入ってきたのもこっちの扉だったっけ? This is the door that we came into when we found Amame. 死体発見した時、僕らは桃田君と This is the door that we came when the body was found. With Tenko, Momota, all four of us. この扉から図書館に入ってきたんだね。Yeah, when we went through the door, we saw that the door to the hidden room was closing.
そうだな。
We hurried to the closing shelf, and then that's when we found Amame's dead body. Amame, この扉から入ってきたのかな? Did Amame come through this door? Is what she asked, or did the culprit?
それは
Until we get the pictures, we can't say. I guess we have to wait. Huh. Oh, I haven't talked to him out. Sahara.
ね
Do you remember when we came in here? Yeah, I remember.
え。
We saw that the shelf was closing. でもあれって何だったの? どうして? Why did the shelf move? Maybe it has that sort of contraption. そう言いながらSahara君は while saying that, he moves the moving shelf. Look, when I took off my hand from the shelf, he takes off his hand from the shelf, and we wait. It moves by itself. Huh. The shelf just moved. It looks like it's an automatic door, if you just wait a little while. Well, if you think about it, isn't that obvious? If it doesn't close by itself, then the person inside wouldn't be able to close it. The person who goes inside the door that's behind the shelf wouldn't be able to close it. I see. At 10 o'clock, or when it switches hour, at 15 minutes from now, I'm gonna take a little break, have some breakfast, and then I'm gonna come back. Just letting you guys know. そっか、隠しトロイに入った後に。Extreme close up. でもちょっと待って。隠しトイレに入った後で本段。So after you go inside the door, it automatically closes? もしかしたらあの時 or at that time did it just close by itself? Or could it just be that Amame opened it and no one went in there and the mastermind fled. That's the only way I can think of it. Shibosha ga kono naka ni. Shouldn't it be after he went in here? Shibosha ga kono naka ni nigekonda tokugo datta kara janai no? Isn't it right after he went in here?
そうだね。
Amami-kun ga kurosita ato kakushi toilet no naka ni nigeta. Well, the possibility of the mastermind going in there after killing Amame is there. Let's make sure. Huh? Make sure?
ほら、
Hey, remember the card reader dust? That's why I put it for this time. That's why I put it there for this purpose. そう言いながら、サイハラ君はもう一度。Saihara opens it up again.
じゃあ、
Well then, let's look inside. He puts his face close to the card reader.
あれ？
Huh? The dust is still there.
そうだね。
It looks like the card reader wasn't used. That means the mastermind didn't go through here. Or the possibility. It's the possibility's high that he didn't go through there. In there. Did he put the dust back?
いや、
Nope, it's just as I put it in there. I remembered the position just in case. That's why I think it's safe to say that the culprit didn't go in here.
えっと、
Well then. Well then, in that time, あの時本段を動かしたのってこの図書室? Well then, the one who moved it. And they were here when they moved it. Could it really have been Amame? We don't know until we see the pictures. It could be someone else.
そっか。
Well then, my thoughts don't change.
えっと、
I really want to. She says she really wants to find evidence that points to the mastermind. And then we can end this game.
ねえ、
Akamatsu, I guess this means that we've finished investigating the library.
えっと、
But まだまだわからないことだらけだよ。消防車にも付近行っていることがしないし。But we don't have very much, do we? There's not much that we have to point to the ringleader, to the mastermind.
そうだね。
Well the kono jiken no ichiban no tekkakari no aru. The only thing that the most important clue are those pictures. If we have those, we will understand a lot. That's why, tada, sona koto bakari ite irarenai shi. That's why we can't keep saying that. We have to keep, but we can't. That's why we have to keep investigating.
そうだな。
First, we have to find alibis, testimonies. Amame-kun ga korosareta jikantai ni. In the time that Amame-kun was killed, who was dare ga doko de nani o shite ita? Who was doing what at what place?
そっか。
So then we have to go talk to everyone then, right? Those people that went into town to the basement. Those 6 people with Amami. Oh wait, the 6 people including Amami. Amami, oh wait, Momota, Gonta, Harakawa, Chawashura, Tenko, Angie, and Amino. Mazu wa ano hito. We have to talk to those people. Ano toki, karera wa toshokan no torai. They should have been in the game room next door, right when Amami-kun, with Amami-kun. Soko de nani ga atta no ka kawashiku kite miyo. And we'll find out what happened there. And we'll ask them what happened there. Maggie! 原川さんってさ、Amami-kunが殺された時。Hey, Harakawa, you were here when Amami was... You were in this game room when Amami was killed, right?
あのさ、
なんでここに集まっていたの? Why were you all here when you were here with Amami, weren't you?
ね
Are you doubting me? Blue face. Look at those eyes, bro. Those eyes. So evil. Love it. Oh my god, I can stare at those eyes forever. Yeah, that's not it at all. We're not doubting you. But you should. All the people who were here are all suspicious. Huh?
だって
I mean, the timing's just too good. We were all ここに集まることになった直後suchになってさ. Right after we were gathered here, the killing happened. What am I thinking? I was thinking about something, like, who was the one who... I'm thinking that the one who made everyone gather here is the one who's probably the culprit. Man, I need some caffeine. I mean, some caffeine. Like I was just thinking about that. And I was like, wait, what was I just thinking about? まあどっちもタイムリミットが。Well, it happened when the time limit happened. Well, they both happened right when the time limit was about to happen, so it can't be too suspicious.
わからない。
You should be doubting me. If you don't, then you lose. If you don't, you might lose. Haruka was such a mysterious person. Even though she saw a dead body, she is still composed. I wouldn't call her the ultimate caregiver.
でも
Oh wait, it's not an atmosphere that you should be feeling from the ultimate caregiver. Demo sa somosomo kimi tachi wa why did you all anyway, why did you all gather around here? Momota just out of the blue said we should have a battle plan, a battle meeting. So it looks like Momota's the one. Momota Yamata. Time limit ni nattara time limit. When it becomes the time limit, we would fight Taiketsu Dakara. We would have to fight Monokuma.
意味わかんない。
で、なんとなく戦う。And then we just thought about Mentsu. What's Mentsu? Mentsu. Mentsu, face, honor, combination of 3 titles, making up a 4 to play mahjong. So they were just trying to find a way to fight. They were thinking of ways to fight Monokuma. Momota, Gonta, Harukawa, Chabashura, Yumeno, Anji, Amame. でもさ、戦うにはふさわしくなそうな人も。But there were also people who weren't fit to fight. Momota said that Yumeno would use magic. Anji, oh wait. And Angie would use God. But you were a caregiver, so
バカバカしい。
you look like you could fight, he said. you would be the medic. なんとなくて. He said you give the feeling of being able to fight. It's more.
でも
But why did everyone come here? Into the game room?
知らない。
I don't know. He said it would be a place that we wouldn't be found during... Oh wait, it can't be Momota, because he was with us when we found the body. But he said it would be a good place to be away. He said it would probably be a place where Monokuma would be able to find us. Somebody tada guzen te koto. So you're saying it's just a coincidence? And what was Mamakun doing here? Having a battle meeting?
そうだね。
At first. But after a while he said that he's going to the toilet, to the bathroom. And he left. So Momota to Chabashura yobi ni itta n da yo. And then Momota and Chabashura went over to call for him because they wanted to start the meeting. Because they said if the meeting didn't proceed, it would be bad. It was at that time, before the time limit. And then that's when they found us. And that's when they asked us what we're doing here. That's when Momota said, "Hey, what are you guys doing here in front of the library? You're joining our battle meeting." And what were the other 4 people doing in this game room? The only people who were left here in the game room were Angie, Maki, and Yumino. And Gonto wasn't there since the beginning. Huh? He wasn't here since the beginning? After he got here, he went right into the AV room. Into the AV room in the back. He shut himself into the AV room in the back. By himself in the AV room?
あんたって
You just thought it was suspicious, didn't you? Wow, it's possible that Gonta did it. Wow. You thought it was suspicious just now, didn't you? Those 2 have a suspicious...
えっと
those 2?
そうね
It's possible. If you go look inside the AV room in the back, he's probably still in there. What's the AV room? That one?
犀原君
Is this Saihara? Is this the AV room?
もしかして
Akamatsu, have you not gone in there yet? Yeah, I haven't, but let's just go in there. Wait! Gonta didn't do it! Gonta didn't kill anyone! That's why I'm just telling you, we didn't say you did. What we're trying to say is... Well, it's because he looks like he killed someone. It looks like he can kill someone. You can't just judge based on looks. Go to the gentleman inside.
ね
Hey, what happened? Kamatsu. We were just talking. We were just trying to ask him. You should just tell us while we're being nice. Just tell us. Are you the culprit? or are you not the culprit? Are you the culprit? Are you not the culprit? Or are you not the culprit? It's what Himiko was saying to Gonta, and he got all confused. Yeah, at this pace we're not gonna be able to ask him. Shitsuma Waru. Yeah, I think that's a bad question. Well then, if you want to change the question, tarot is 50 yen. By tarot, does she mean tarot cards? Taro. Ah, yeah, wait. Tallow? What's tallow? A hard, fatty substance. So tallow comes to 50 yen. Ichigo's five strawberries come to 90 yen, and for apples. Don't just change the question. Don't just absolutely change the question. Switch with me, Yumino. Oh man, that is hilarious. I've never seen anyone do that joke. You want me to change the question? Okay, I'll just change it all the freaking way. Gonta, I heard from Harukawa that you've been here in the AV room the whole time. But what have you been doing the whole time? 作戦会議に誘われた嬉しかったけど I was happy to be included in the battle plan. But since Gonta's not very smart, he wouldn't be very useful.
虫さんが
So I've been in here the whole time looking at a documentary of bugs. Huh? Well, what do you mean? That doesn't match up with the story.
本当だよ
Gonta was looking at a movie about bugs. In order to get ready for my fight with Monokuma. Oh my god. To get ready? I guess you do have that sort of situation.
でもよ
Kedo yo, nande kagi? But why did you even lock the door? Huh? You locked the door?
うちの魔法で
正直に答えんと魔法で晴天か If you don't answer correctly, I'm gonna turn you upside down with my magic. Oh wait, she said, she didn't say upside down, she said, I'll reverse your gender with my magic. If I turn into, I don't want to be a girl. If I'm a girl, I can't be a gentleman. Oh shit. Just gonna piss off Tumblr girls. Yumino, please be quiet. You're making it hard to talk. Gonta, can you please continue your story?
ゴンタは
Gonta just wanted to focus, to concentrate. Sento kokoro. If I don't concentrate, I wouldn't be able to have a fighting spirit.
本当だよ。
本当にそれだけなんだよ。ゴンタはただみんなを守り。That's really it. I just wanted to protect everyone. But you don't believe me because Gonta is so scary looking, don't you? But I'm too scary to have you believe me, aren't you? Wait a second. Calm down. You're scared. Your face is scary. Well, even for me, it's so. I think he's saying inconvenient. Even for me, it's so disappointing. Hubanaku. It's so disappointed, weak-minded, spiritless, cowardly, worthless, pusillanimous, freckless, faint-hearted, shiftlessness, tame, timid. It's bad for me too, I guess. Well, just by the story just now, I can't not. It's not impossible for me to doubt him. But is that really true? But is it really possible for him to be the mastermind?
そうだな。
Akamatsu, we should search this place a bit more. It's in order to make sure that we don't suspect Gonta. Yeah, you're right. Player? It's a player to play movies on the screen. There's nothing inside. There's nothing really connected to the case. Speakers. Screen. It's a projector screen.
そうだな。
If you roll this screen up, it'll be one long cylinder.
えっと、
And what about it?
いや、
I thought it might be useful for something. Useful for something. Saihara, you sometimes say things. You sometimes say some weird things. That's just like a detective. Really? Sorry. It's just something I was thinking about. Himeko. If you're talking about the culprit, it's obviously Gonta. No matter how you think of it, it's suspicious.
いや、
It's still too soon to decide that we should put our search someplace else. There's other things that need to be searched. Huh? Is that true? Well then, Just choose Gonta. No matter how you think of it, he's suspicious. Well, no. Before you decide, why don't you try searching, Yumino? Searching is tiresome. It's obviously Gonta. He's the most suspicious one. I'm telling you, don't decide that. Don't decide that before you move. Before you try. Even if you try with magic. She was sweating a bit. You can't use magic for that purpose. Because it's connected to meteor fallings. It'll make meteors fall. Or, wait. Suidaku. I don't know what I'm saying. Suidaku ni tsunagaru kara no? Oh, it'll lead to corruption? It's connected to corruption? What? Well then, don't just act tired about everything. You use your power to do something. In the cylinder bucket, there is something inside it. It's they're rolled up rubber posters. Are these movie posters? Hey, they look all like the same thing. I took those out. Ultra Despair Girls 2 announced. You heard it here first. It looks like a game, but I never heard of one like this. I think it's it's about a girl with the megaphone and a serial killer with the serial kill. It's the protagonists are a girl with a megaphone and a serial killer. Sounds like some sort of unamazing B movie. Some disappointing B movie. Is this another one of Monokuma's tricks? I don't think so. Oh my god. Gonta was here watching a bug movie. He was watching B movie. Gonta was watching B movie. It all makes sense. Oh my god. He was watching the B movie, but it gets slower every time they say B. Gonta wa koko de was watching a movie about bugs in order to get ready to fight Monokuma. Oh fuck. Oh my god, I can't stop laughing. It's too funny. Oh. Demo, shuchu shinai to sento shinmo. The poster for Despair Girls was in Danganronpa 2 as well. but I couldn't concentrate, so I locked the door. It sounds like lies. Say the truth, or I'll make your clothes fall off. What? Being naked in front of other people is not gentlemanly. Yumino, don't interrupt.
本当だよ。
I was just trying to protect everyone.
なんで
Why won't you believe me? If you don't believe... If I can't make you believe me, Gonta feels pathetic.
くそ
まったく俺たちが作戦会議してすぐ Right when... How could a murder happen right when we were planning a battle plan?
ね
Momento, can you tell me about that battle plan? Oh shit, are we having bug movie discussion in chat? This is just gonna ruin chat. Everyone's just gonna try to put in their own opinion about their own bug movie. I'm gonna have to put a warning. No bug movie chat. It's gonna ruin my chat. Mina ni koi kakete chika ni tsurete kita no wa. You're the one who brought everyone down into the basement, right? Ore no... Huh? Are you doubting me? Are you suspicious about me? 'It's not about that. It's, Yeah, そういうわけじゃなくて. Not that.
Yeah.
It's... Don't worry, it's obvious that you think of me suspicious.
当たり前だろう
But I'm not the one who did it. I swear upon the cosmos.
おう
つうわけで、やましいことなんてねえから。なんで来て In order to not be suspicious, go ahead and ask me anything. Well then.
じゃあ
せっかくだし、一緒に事件の流れを振り返ってみよう。Well then, let's retrace our steps before the killing. Right when we found each other by the stairs. It's gotten interesting. I'll go eat breakfast after we're done with the AV room. I am pretty hungry, and if I get some breakfast, I'll be able to translate better. Momoto-kun, before we met each other down in the basement, is there something you might have missed?
Oh.
Well then, let's talk about that. Toshokshitsu kakushi camera. After we put cameras in the library, we were inside the classroom upstairs, and we saw you guys go down there.
ね
When did you call everyone to go down there? 時間まで覚えてねえが、10番に声かけて. I don't really remember the time, but I remember the order in which in which I called everyone down. We saw that. We saw Momota, Gonta, Harukawa, Tabashura, Anji, and Yumeno and Amame.
つうか
So yeah, その直前にモニターが and then in the monitor it just felt it. The monitor started. Monitor ga kakidashita. The monitor changed. It turned into that gross, that disgusting song. Okage de sakusen kaigi mo susume ne sho. And because of that, we couldn't really continue the battle plan. 念のために確認しておくが、みんなは I just want to make sure みんなは作戦会議のためにゲームルームに向かっただけで図書館は行ってないんだよね。 Everyone went straight into the game room, right? No one went into the library?
おお
Yeah, everyone went right into the game room. But right when we went inside, Gonta went right into the game room. Yeah, I heard from Harukawa. Right in the middle of the meeting, Amama said he had to go to the toilet. Kedo, kaigi ga susume ne mazui kara, ore to Chabashura to de yobi ni itanda. But because the meeting wasn't going anywhere, me and Tenko went to go call him. Soko de omaera ni, that's when we saw you guys. あの時僕たち控えにいたのは防犯センサーの重心機になってからだった。The reason why we went down there was because the sensor. And when we tried to open the door, we saw you guys. And ちなみに、モータ君とチャバシュラさんがゲームルームに出た後、and right when you and Tenko went out of the game room, Harukawa and Yumeno stayed in there?
おう
Oh yeah, I can attest to that.
でもよ
Tadashi, Gonta, but Gonta was always here in the AV room.
そっか
Soka, Gonta kun dake. So we don't know about Gonta though.
あのさ
There's a back door to the library. We know that no one went through there.
そうだな
I didn't see, but I would have known if someone did.
ったくよ
俺はてめえらと一緒に図書館ドアを開けて死んだアマメくん見つけた。I, with all you guys, was with you in the library when we opened it and we saw Amame. まあ流れはこんな感じだな。I guess it goes like that. I guess that's how it goes. I guess we haven't really found any new truths, any new facts. つうことは俺への疑いは晴れたにわけじゃねえんだな。But I guess this doesn't mean you stopped doubting me, though, does it?
いや
But don't worry, I don't doubt you that much.
バカ野郎
Huh? What are you saying, detective? What are you saying, detective? Huh?
いいか
疑うなん ra tokoton o kyushiro. You should always be doubting someone until you're sure of it. If you don't, then you will never find the truth. If you don't do that, are you fine with leaving Amama's death in vain?
Oh!
Kokode temera no chokoku no sai no. This is where you have to show your this is where you show your super high school level talent. Anyways, if you find something, let us know.
当たり前だろう。
Of course. It's different from the door that we came in here through the game room. Is this connected to the hallway?
そうだね。
It looks like it. Let's make sure by opening it. This is a sliding door. Let's open it. I tried to open it, but it's locked.
あれ？
It's not opening.
と
It looks like it's built very badly. Looks like unless you put power into it, unless you put strength into it, it won't open. It looks like it should go to the hallway, but through here it would be impossible.
いや
Well, Gonta could do it. That's super heavy. He even picked up that super heavy manhole.
そうだな。
For him to open that door would be easy as breakfast.
そんなことしないよ。
Asa gohan mae. I don't do that sort of thing before breakfast. Gentlemen, treat breakfast importantly. I think so too. What? The breakfast part?
いや
No, not that. I think that Gonta wouldn't do that. I mean, look.
いいかな。
Looks like there's a lot of dust on the sliding part of the door.
うむ。
Well then, couldn't he go through that gap though? That gap's only as big as it's only as wide as a baseball. You can only put your arm through there.
魔法じゃ。
Well then, with magic, you'd be able to do it. You can make your body slim with magic. You can make your body slim with a commitment. You'll get slim body results if you commit to this magic. Click here to find out more.
待ってよ。
Gonto can't use magic.
いか？
But I can. Oh my god. Those two talking doesn't bring out any good results.
どうしたの？
Huh? What's wrong, Saihara? There's something I want to make sure of. Try to open it again. And then そして犀原くんは引き扉の隙間から廊下を見ていくと So I guess when you open it you can see a little bit outside. You can see the library door from here. This door matches right up with the back door in the library. ほとんど正面向かい合いような位置関係なんだ。And what about it?
それは
I haven't gotten any conclusions yet. But he's curious. I think we're done looking here. What's next?
あのさ
We have to talk to everyone.
あ
But we don't have to go through all that pain. We can just look at the camera, can't we? And to find out the mastermind's identity. That's true. But we can't just wait. We can't just wait and do nothing. You're right. Alright, I'm gonna save here and turn off and go have breakfast and I'll be right back.